There's that. And I'd like to be able to grow it because it goes away eventually. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch there, but I'm using it as fuel, and I'd like to be absolutely sure. Huh. There it is. Nice. Pretty happy that I can do that. And full again. It'll be a little bit of back and forth. I got a lot of materials to deposit, but I don't know what I need for what I want to build. And right click to switch. 3 more. I drop 2 more things. Yeah. One more. Okay. I don't think these will get as big as those over there, so I can probably just get like a few cuts per instead of like the 6 or 7 that these give. But it's it keeps doing its thing, which is awesome. Oops. Stuff grows pretty fast. I don't know how much I need. I'll probably fill up this planter and then be done with that, because that seems like a lot of oil. Okay. Back in for some air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can now cut stuff open. I also wanted to take a look at making the thermal plant. I need an aerogel and titanium, which is fine. And I'd also need 1 gold, 1 titanium. Okay. One gold, 1 titanium. And then 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and an aerogel. 3, 4, 5, and then an aerogel, which was a gel sack, I believe, and a ruby. Something like that. Yeah. Welcome back, Reaper. So I can do the power transmitter and a thermal plant. 5 titanium, 6 titanium, a gold, 2 magnetite. Yeah, and the aerogel. Yeah, yep. Okay. So let's power back on the scanner. Look for heat areas. 100 more bits from Nilu. Yay! Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, that one. It's because I think this wall was north. So we're looking at directly southeast. And I think I'll recognize the area then.
All systems online.
Yeah. But how close do I have to be? Like, do I put this up on the surface? Blueprints, habitat installations. Power. First rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. Converts heat electricity into energy. Always take thermometer readings before attempting installation. Core mechanisms are housed in heat-resistant chassis, but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. Okay, I mean, it's only 43 in this tunnel. Lunchtime with the Yeti. Great. Just a stream of me eating. Is that still a popular thing? As I understand it, that was like a really popular thing for a while. Like, it's only 29 up here. Oh, look at all these things. Yeah, no. So, do I build this on a structure then? Oh. No, okay. Okay. The thing, though, is it's difficult to build this thing in a hot area because I take damage slowly. So, like, I could go for... I could go for this lip when you're done doing that. And we just do it. Where it's located, it's about 60-ish degrees. 67 degrees currently. It's got a thermometer on it, which is nice. The Aurora lives in southeast United States. It's always 100%. Yeah, it's Florida and the Carolinas and all that. It's pretty popular with the humidity here. So that's doing that. So then to do the power transmitter. That's this, the bacterial infection thing. Bright green blisters forming networks around the infection sites. Waterborne bacteria capable of penetrating the upper body through skin and respiratory system, underlying indication of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. May be contagious, avoid and under any circumstances consume the flesh. Wow, I'm already infected, so... I was expecting a thing for the power transmitter. Extends the range of a power source. Like, won't this just explode or something, like, right away? It's got a laser going to it. It's... And if I were to deconstruct it and put this further away... Like, let's just say, over here. It's so dark over here. Just hypothetically, if I put it here. No, no laser. You don't know what to connect to. Okay, so it has to be near it. Okay. We'll see if that's okay. It showed the laser when I was placing it. Okay. But, like, it can't be very far away, though, so... It doesn't need to be that near. You need to I need to line back to my base, though. So I'm gonna need multiple... Okay. Oh yeah, it does have the laser. Okay. Okay. And it's a line of sight thing? Maybe. Not sure. Its distance really isn't that great, though. Like, this is the limit. Which is pretty fucking terrible. But for just costing A gold, A titanium, I'm not really sure what I was expecting. There we go. Okay. So... Because I was under the impression that it's the type of thing where, like in Fallout 4, you put down the power things and it extends power. Just like remotely, wirelessly. There's a bunch of them over there. Wow, fuck that area. So we might have to like build up the shaft then with the power transmitters or something. I'm not sure. So if I were to check you...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting it. It should be like a noticeable gain. So let's get a bunch of gold and a bunch of copper then, and we'll see what I can manage. Well, I don't know. Can I also get a medkit thing? I'm low enough on power as is. That's fine. There's a medkit on the sea moth. And I'll actually repair the sea moth real fast.
All systems online.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I remember being able to do the medkit fabricator, and I can also just straight up make medkits myself. But, it'll be alright, I think. Southwest is what I'm after, not southeast. The life pod also does have a medkit fabricator, yes. So there's always that. Should be right over here, I think. Oh, that's my base right there. God damn it. Should be somewhere this way. I don't even hear it, so I think I'm way off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, back to base. God damn it. It was southeast, not southwest. Yeah, it was behind me into the... Yeah, southeast. So... Wow, okay. I was completely wrong. I was going southeast, I think.
Seek fluid intake.
And then I turned west and somehow I just completely overshot everything. There it is. So there's you. I was thinking that I could maybe build up. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Now the laser is like forever long. What the hell? Why is the laser so good all of a sudden? Oh, does the first one just need to be right next to it? Okay. Okay. I get it. You have the one set up right next to the thing. And then you can go, whoops, like significantly further out from there. That makes it a lot nicer for me. So if I park here, we've lost it for now, and we've got it again. Oh, God damn it. I forgot to grab titanium. Okay. Is there any titanium around by chance? Yeah, I'll just... Base is right here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Annoying. Okay. Wow, that kills you quick. Damn. Alright, I think we're connected. I thought I was out of it. I thought I had like plenty of clearance. Okay. We're good though. I might have lost like a quartz somewhere. Look at all the fish. Well, like I touched it, but then I left it. I wasn't anywhere near it, and I was still taking apparently a shitload of damage. Like 5 per second or something. So power-wise, how are we doing then? We're still dropping. And it is daytime. And we're not scanning. My cameras are so far gone. How far in? Not very. I still have the sea moth. I've not made a prawn suit. Just got them some thermal up.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Now, see, that's deep enough that would make me think I can't swim that far. So Life Pod 2, that's a deep one. That's one that we're gonna be checking out. I don't know when. We'll hide it for now. Life Pod 12 is next though. Modification station, was there anything here that I wanted? Eventually the depth module, but I need to get plasteel ingots. Which, to make plasteel, I can probably do. Not sure where I would find it. Oh, there it is. A titanium ingot with 2 lithium. Yeah. That's not that bad. We did get a laser cutter, yes. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And then 2 lithium. And then just the depth thing, right? Enameled glass as well, which is somewhere. There it is. Yoink that. Plasteel 2 magnetite. Okay. Magnetite.
You need to build an Emican freezer.
An Emican freezer? What's an Emican freezer? You mean pemmican? Do I have to double wall it with 5 air conditioners out of granite? Because granite's thermal conductivity is different than limestone. Ugh, it totally isn't. Oh god. Oh god, you're bringing back terrible memories, Betor. Thank you though for the sub. 4 months. Crush depth is now 500 meters. That's a big upgrade from 2 to 3 to 5. Okay. Well, so that's cool. The HUD upgrade scanner, right? That was a thing that I wanted to get. That's a speed upgrade. Camera drone scanner room range upgrade. Speed upgrade. The HUD chip, yeah, computer chip and a magnetite. Computer chip being, I think, just like a silver and gold, or 2 silver or something like that. I think 2 silver. And a magnetite. What else was I after? Oh, well, computer chip is 2 copper, a gold, 2 table coral. Alright. Table coral? I think I'm out of table coral. Nope, just enough. I grabbed some when I was last out. Finally got up early in every one of these. Well, good morning, Betor. Happy to have you. Shit, is that what I wanted? Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay, scanner room HUD chip. Streams data from the scanner rooms to the HUD. So if I were to say, oh man, I could really go for some, some Rex, I guess. That'll just populate it for me eventually. Should be like out there somewhere. Oh. But okay. Well, that's really nice. I like that. It's a little bit intrusive for the moment. Karlski B says, turns out Yeti stream time syncs perfectly with your home from the pub time. Excellent. Happy to have you, although actually some quartz would be cool. I do need a bit of it, I guess. So tentatively, we'll see how flooded my HUD gets with that. Don't remember if there's anything else I wanted. Like, the laser cutter was the really big one. That was a super major thing, and I've got that. So that's really good. I guess I'll put away the other materials that I've got. You know what? I end up just going through all the lockers all the time, always anyway, so fuck it. There you go. I guess we could fly out and do the purple tablet business and see about doing that. Get a couple Chinese potatoes. Nom nom nom. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And you're still working on some salt. You've got spare water and food. We okay to be gone for a couple of days. You got some jelly shroom spores too, because I don't know, why not? I guess I can make a quick plot for those. That's fine. It's only like 3 titanium. Then we got food, water, medkit, battery, power, so we are set for a journey. Let me just grab the 3 titanium. Oh my god. Okay, the quartz thing is, that is pretty handy. It just kind of does its thing when you're not paying attention. Oh, it's only 2. Ah, well. Did I check out the places that I found but couldn't get stuff from before? I've not done anything with the laser cutter yet. We haven't really left base much at all yet. Just to get some magnetite and then to build up the geothermal. That's all I've really done away from base. We are about to do that though. There you go, plant those. I don't know why I want to plant those, but I'll plant them. Alright. It is a lot of blood oil.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Probably too much, but I don't know, maybe I can make bioreactor with it or something. Okay, now we'll head out.
All systems online.
I also added that on for those of you who are just joining in. Vertical tower leading to a hull suction with a multi-purpose room that'll eventually one day maybe be my bedroom once I get some windows up for it, and then I put the solar panels on top. So they're above the water now. Not that it really does much being above water per se, but oh well, makes me feel better. That habitat I no longer need to track. Wait. They're the same habitat? I think it's tracking the same habitat twice. So maybe that wasn't a different one after all. Oh yeah, got a bunch of quartz in here. Yoink, yoink. Does this... No. All that is some different area. Okay. Get out of there. Oh my god, look at it all. The sea moth needs arms. That'd be great. I think that's the... There's a suit that the prawn suit that I can make. That basically, I think it's like a mech robot type thing that I can put different arms on, like torpedo launchers and grabbing arms and mining arms and all sorts of wild stuff. Okay, this quartz tracking is becoming a little bit much. It's very effective. The only thing it's missing is like a rangefinder on the quartz, but you can generally tell based on how far the marker moves as you strafe and stuff. Take advantage of the parallax a little bit. That is a really, really cool handy thing though. I like that. Deposit it real fast, turn off the scanning room. I just noticed we have a buffer of 975 energy. Well, that's pretty nice. Right, I'll take the salt too so we can continue to do 2 waters, 2 salt later on. Put the salt away, put the quartz away, and now we head out. For realsies! Could also take the HUD module off. Oh yeah. Duh. My bacon manager, I've got a bacon for cut me open. Yeah, you. Where's that at? Out that way. Okay, let's do that fast. I think this is behind the Aurora? No, completely different direction. The Aurora's out here somewhere, right? Yeah. So, a totally different direction, but oh well. We'll do this, and then we'll head over across to the front of the Aurora, finish exploring the front platform of that, where more of the spider dudes were. There's the fire everywhere. I should grab the fire extinguisher. Damn it. The sea moth with actual legs. Does a thermal plant just not make much power? I feel like the power storage should be climbing more. I think it increased the buffer a bit, but yeah, I don't think it doesn't seem to be giving me like a super huge lots of power, which is a little bit unfortunate, but...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That takes a minute. I'm not sure. Like, I got a lot of stuff connected to it, but I feel like we're always just slightly draining. And then daytime comes to recharge, and then we're always just slightly draining at the same rate. Oh. Well, that was one of the doors. Okay, cool. That's a nice waste of time. Thermal plant's very picky with temperatures below 60°C is worthless. So me being at 67°C is just like, it's barely cutting it. So I should actually work to get it deeper. Because I think I could get it a little lower. Battery charger fragment. Modification station fragment. Propulsion cannon fragment. I don't think I needed that though. Let's check. Yeah, no, I didn't. Lightweight, high-capacity tank.
Blueprint acquired.
Lightweight, high-capacity tank. I'm not sure I understand the significance of that. Get a bit of air fast. Those things still startle me when I see them. They're so massive. Like, it could be that geothermal vent is just not good. It's right next to the start, so I can totally understand that. Oh yeah, there's also that I should check out. It looks like I've looted this already. Okay, so back into here. Oh. You're not actually anything. Okay. Well, that was a bit lame. A lot of stuff I've already got. Scanning icon pops up just when there's something to scan. It doesn't really care if I've already got it or not, though, which is a little bit of a bother. Sunk to the ocean bed. Yeah, okay, so let's head back then, because I need a fire extinguisher. God darn it. And then head to the front of the Aurora. I do not have my rebreather on, because I can pretty easily just hop back into the Seamoth real quick. The reef pack with the gazillion floaters is still hanging around on the surface of the water somewhere. I don't know if it's actually doing anything or not. It should still be out there somewhere, though. I don't think the game will have despawned it or anything. Radiation is still an issue. So I got the radiation mask on it instead of the rebreather. Beacon will keep on. The purple tablet we keep. The extinguisher is in the second locker here. Okay. Back out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse me. Maybe we'll even see that Leviathan somewhere over here. Because it was kind of sort of toward the front. This is also... Wait, Life Pod 12. I might have already discovered this one, actually. There he is. Still hanging around. There is a clip to my my Reaper encounter. If someone could link that, you are allowed to link URLs if they're a clip. Those are whitelisted. I also discovered the Ghost Leviathan too. Don't know if that was clipped or not, though. Yeah, the hammerhead looking ones. This guy. I haven't got the scan on him. Wasn't able to scan the Reaper though. I was too afraid to get to proper stasis in and take care of that. Yeah, right here. So I can more easily find it. Like a flagged mast or something. Because when I was last here, I was super duper hungry and thirsty and really just in awful shape, and I just barely made it back in time. I think this is a lot stronger than the basic knife too. Jesus Christ, that jumped. Come on, get into the field, you. Jump at me again, see what happens. Oh, God. I'm already infected, so it's fine. Where are you going? Are you gonna fuck up my, my ship? Please don't. There you are. Come here. The lack of screaming you normally get is a huge... My lack of... I don't know how to scream. I'm a terrible screamer. I'm awful at it. I'm the worst. About the closest you'll have me get to screaming is ah or something. My Monstrum playthrough can attest to that. You know, since you guys just died to it, I could probably just like juke and slash it twice. Because I used to take, I think, 4 hits or so, so like fighting them without stasis was a bad idea. Next. Oh, look at you skipping across. It's like they try to ambush you, and after they fuck up their first attack, they're no problem. Okay, so first things first, let's see over here. Is there anything? I placed a flashlight for now. Don't think there's any reason to put out this fire. Although... no. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I think this is just the edge here. I think we want to be up. Don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, okay. Invisible walled. Nice. Oh, God. I can't go anywhere. They're everywhere. Invisible walls bothering you too, huh? Look at you jumping backwards. Man, I cannot sprint very well after sprinting. Or, I can't attack after sprinting, like, at all. Well, medkit. Thanks. Might need the stasis over here because there's a bunch of them. Since they jump at you, it's pretty easy just to shoot the stasis field at the ground. So as they jump into you, they trigger it. And I will use that. 100%. Some water. Distilled water. Sure. Your PC froze and you came back and I'm just suddenly plundering the Aurora. Aw.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Duh. This seems safe. Damn it. I'm not like super infected. No. We're alright. That's not the flashlight. We'll swap the laser cutter out for now. That's still not the flashlight. Ooh! A spare. Thanks, game.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
I did have that? Yeah, I did have that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
AI's doing AI things. So that leads over to cargo bay 3. Looks like maybe a bit of a dead end. And just to confirm, I can't use the laser cutter to cut these open. I thought maybe I could. Okay. I might need a 0-point energy field manipulator perhaps to take care of some of the wreckage. The terminal is lit up down there. It looked like the flames got more intense when I started spraying it. The fire extinguisher sucks so much. It's the worst. It's actually the worst. That thing is damn near useless. Well, this will be a bit of a swim. Because the handheld thing, maybe I can make a second one? No, I don't have batteries. Yeah. This will be a while. The fire is ridiculous. The fire extinguisher is the worst thing I've ever had the misfortune of ever using. Yeah, the handheld thing's in the sea moth, and I can't, I could maybe make a new one, but, that's fine. Just, take a nice long swim out there, it's fine. We'll be there pretty soon. It won't be so bad. So how do you know what fires you can and can't put out then? Because that definitely wasn't putting out the fire. It looked like it got more intense, like the foam is flammable or something like that. Didn't want to pick you up. I wanted to cut you open. If it's in your path, a hallway, or a ramp, then you can. Also around scannable items. But this was in my way. Maybe keep the handheld in the base. I think I would want two handhelds really. One for the base, yes, and then I'm keeping one in the Seamoth so that if I have to do some crazy cave thing, I can, you know, I know, wow, this is deep as hell, and I can quickly grab it and go a little bit deeper if needed. Rather than having to bring the air pipes down super duper far. But I'm just putting both in the Seamoth. No, I'd leave one at base. If I have to use it to swim out somewhere, then I just keep it on me and I return it back in the locker or something, wherever I got it from, when I get back to base at some point. I'm swimming as fast as I can. A battery. Ooh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Another battery.
decreased.
Oh, fuck. That's a shitty spot for an invisible wall. What are you doing at the front of the ship? Why are you here? Go home. This isn't your home. Swim! Ugh. Okay. Don't need anything off of Little Me. I think we're okay just to keep going for a bit. Yeah, okay. Invisible wall. The prohibitive invisible walls everywhere and looking like I can go through somewhere and there not actually being a way through is going to make exploration a little bit strange because I feel like there's just going to be another invisible wall here and I can't access it then. But at the same time, it definitely looks like I could just jump over it. Like 10,000% it looks like I can jump over it. But for all I know, there's an invisible wall there. I wanted to go across and drop down, but that's a no-go. So the next best thing would be to drop on top of, like, this cargo and jump across. Oh, look at that. My god, I can get over, and I can easily get back over. That's a plus. Alright. Good deal. What's all this for? The only reason I thought I could maybe come down here was because this panel looks a bit lit up. I need a code.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
And I don't suppose I can just cut my way through, though. Nah. Nah, I can't. Or diggets. I don't know if I've had anything.